Hello everyone, happy Monday to you all. Welcome back to our World Conquest test run. And I wanted to get started just a little bit early because there are a few things that we got to run through, as we're right at that point where now we need to start making decisions. So we are at day 230. That gives me a target of about 70 days to make my kingdom. Now I'm going to start off with the most important. I spent some time this weekend doing a lot of thinking. And I believe going after the ASUS is a huge mistake. When I first make my army, I'm going to be at my weakest. I am only going to be clan tier 4. I don't even have talent magnet for an extra party. And yet I'm going to go up against what I feel is the most powerful culture in the game. I think that's a recipe for disaster. So what I did was I thought to myself, where is somewhere on the map that is somewhat isolated, has fiefs close by that I can take quickly and be able to defend and be somewhat close to the ASUS? And I think there's one location that fits the bill perfectly. Gallon. Thank you, Morpho. I think this is the perfect location. Once we're here, this is what we're going to take, and we expand to Gallon. Look what we have. We have all of this, and we need beefs because we're going to be using companion clan. We've got potentially 4 towns and anywhere between 3 to 5 castles in this little area right here. No, this is 110. I've heard some issues with 112, especially crashing. So I'm not going to be doing it on 112. Not until I know it's fixed. 110 is mostly stable right now. I think this is the way to go. Gallon is also a really good town as it has 3 villages. Yeah, that's why I wouldn't stick with 112. They don't produce grain. However, you have sheep, which will produce butter and cheese, grapes, and fish. So I think Gallon is the way to go. Because once we expand right over to Jocelyn, I mean, you just look at what we have. We have so many fiefs that we can take. And by starting in Gallon, who's going to declare war on us? Besides the Vlandians. The Empire or the Battanians are going to march all the way to Gallon to take me? I don't think they will. So I think Gallon is the way to go. We do have the tracker. So I do have him that he could be my governor, since I have to have a Vlandian. The only sad thing is he doesn't have engineering, which I don't think I've even set. I don't set up any of my roles yet. Is another problem. I haven't set up my roles. I haven't set up my captains. I don't think I have any of that all set up and ready to go. I don't think I've done that. There is one person, though, as I was looking earlier. The Wainwright. The Wainwright's in Imprella. We're not super far away from Imprella. And we're only 80. We have to get the 80 renown to clan tier 4. We have to have that before we go. So we have to get that, and then that will give me the extra spot to get the Wainwright. So that's what I'm thinking that we should go ahead and do. I made a save at this point right now, because this is the vital point. When do I make my party is the key. Because I did this once before, and I was not prepared, and I wiped my very first battle. So game over. But if you wait too long, you don't have enough time. So it's kind of really like playing the time game. I only have I have 250,000, which is it's not the target number I'd like to have. So we're not there yet. We got to get to 80 renown. That we definitely have to have before we go. Which puts a little damper on things because we don't have 125 trade. This is one thing that's kind of got me right now is that would be leadership. Yeah, I got public speaker right now because I need renown from battles, which means I don't have parade. Getting that loyalty bonus when we first take our feet is going to be really important. We need to be able to keep that loyalty up because we have no idea how the projects in that town are going to be when we take them. We just got no clue. So I don't know how much respecking I'm going to do. But the first things first, we got to have troops. Okay, there's nothing we can do about that. We've got to wait to get troops. I feel like I'm not going to catch him. Unfortunately, no, there's no way. I don't want to get pulled into that army. They did this to me last time. I thought I was like far enough away. We've got to get clan tier 4. So give them hell! We have the most important thing done. And that is we have charm to 275. That is by far the number one thing you have to have. So that's finished. We're close on riding. And that's why I'm trying to fight a little bit more. Scouting, that's an issue. So that is something that I'm glad that I found out in this test. I'm going to divert one of my points away from intelligence, and I'm going to end up moving it to cunning. Because we're pretty low on scouting right now. We're pretty far away from that. George! Thank you so much for becoming a member. George, if you are on Discord, please send me a message so I can adjust your rank on there. And if not, let me know what name you would like your character to be named, since you get to name a character in-game. Which I don't even have Cloudbot on. I don't even have that. Hopefully it'll work this time. Because I have a couple others that they have not contacted me either. So I have absolutely no idea who they are. I got to keep it at 126 right now. Another thing is gear. That's another thing I'm extremely worried about right now, is that I don't have enough gear to donate. We got to cut him off. Got him.
Stop there.
Yes, I got you too. Good thing about this is that we're getting relations, so they won't be raiding our villages. Which I'd prefer to be on the opposite side of the world fighting the Valandians right now, so the Valandians wouldn't come after my villages. I would very much rather prefer that right now. Trying to get 225 riding. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get hit by a bow. An arrow's gonna hit me and get me. I was waiting for that. Where's that bow? Oh, you little punk, you. We're almost there. Less than 60 to go. $59 to go. 59, we can pull the trigger. Where's left to go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Are they going to come down here and go after them? I'm just kind of watching out right now to see if anybody else comes down here to try to help them. Hello. Okay, my wife. Definitely medicine. Tracker is going to be the governor. Black 2. Who's my captain? Oh, don't tell me I got cheat mode on. Ah, oh, jeez. All right, who's my captain? Oh, I don't know who's going to be my captain. The tracker would be the captain. He can run any role. It's kind of why I wanted to try to get the Wayne right. I need an infantry captain. Laria. The black would be an amazing governor. Oh, I didn't know what I was going to do with him. Oh, okay. Okay, so he could be my engineer. Do I make him my engineer? Silent's got a point. Silent. I'm just not 100% happy with him. I'm really not. I'd almost like to kick him. Hey, Asa. Tind, what's up, buddy? I'm really not happy with him. I mean, he actually wouldn't be decent, or he wouldn't be bad at running a clan, now that I look at it. He's got a point into steward and medicine. I throw this one into tactics and he wouldn't be bad. He actually wouldn't be bad. Okay, so the silent could be either infantry or cav. What's my wife going to do? Did you just get here, though? Because I ran through at the beginning some different thoughts. You know, I think I'm going to make her the cab captain. And I'm going to end up... Okay, so he's going to be my engineer. It's going to suck, though, to have him... He could be my archer. This is why this is going to be done off stream. This is why I'm not going to be streaming a World Conquest, because of this right here. When I'm sitting here figuring this out, this is what I need to edit out of the video, is why I'm not doing it. Okay, so he is good. Then if I'm going to make him my engineer, he needs to be archer captain, because I got to have him available all the time. Where do I put his attribute point? Although my word, is he going to be a good governor. He's got both points for militia. And he's going to have engineering. He is Empire, though. That's what I was thinking. Captain. It's only 2%. The key is going to be wall breaker. Yeah, I'm going to go with control. How many do I recommend? Get ready for this, Charlemagne. 1. You will use a bow more than engineering. I need to at least get him up to wall breaker at the very minimum, because we're going to be breaking a lot of walls, is how we're going to dominate. And because he's going to be my engineer, I need him around all the time, so he's going to be my archer captain. he will take less of a chance of going down in battle being the archer captain. So the scholar is going to be our archer captain. She can be either infantry or cab. I'm assuming I'm going to make my wife the cavalry captain, even though she has absolutely terrible stats. I wish I had another captain, but I could make myself. I don't really have the stats. I could make myself the cavalry captain. And then I could go ahead and make the silent the infantry captain. I only carry one. I give everything else away to people. I think feasts are more of a hassle than they're worth. Especially when you want to have to start dealing with working them up, holding the garrisons, managing them. I think they're more trouble than they're worth. One. No. I only need one. I make all of my money from fighting and roguery. I make millions. And then also because I only have one feat, most of the time, I'm going to be involved as one of the three to get fiefs. And as a kingdom leader, you want fiefs because you want to be able to assign them to people. You get nothing in the vote. But if you take a town and assign it to somebody, you get 40 for a town and 20 for a castle baseline as relation. Or you can create companion clans. The more fiefs you have, the less of a chance. But this is a world conquest. No, I mostly do prison breaks, George. And George, like I said, let me know if you're on Discord. Private message me. Let me know who you are, and let me know what you would like your character to be named. I don't have as much roguery as I want. Okay, so I'm going to end up being the cavalry captain. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the silent my infantry captain. Okay, so there's nothing in one-handed. So we're going to put you into athletics, I believe, because there's nothing really here in one-handed that is going to be major until we get up to here. Unless I were to go to throwing, but I don't really want to go throwing. Yeah. I would love, I had the perfect opportunity to rate, is it this one? No, she doesn't have negative. It's got to be negative honor or whatever it is to become a gang leader. If you could take over a gang on day one, that's the way to go. I did prison breaks in the previous episodes, George. If you want to go back and rewatch them, they're my number one way of doing it. All right, so we got that all dealt with. We should have everybody's points assigned. The black. See, I'm thinking tactics. And the good thing about it, George, is when you succeed, you get a bunch of charm and relation. But if you fail a prison break, you still get some roguery. That's the great thing about them. I'm going to go tactics. He's going to run a clan. Okay, so we got that done. We need 59 more. I'm probably going to end up pulling the trigger when we get the 59 points. Andrew, what's up, buddy? I think as soon as we get the 59 points, I'm going to pull the trigger. And we're going to make the kingdom. I'm a little worried as this has happened to me before. I did not prepare myself. Damn it, I can't catch him. I went too early on a couple of my other tests, and it ended up costing me a lot. That was kind of my real big problem. He's 5'5". I'm not going to be able to get 5'5". Oh my word. Yeah, it spreads. Let's get that rest and take care. Where is everybody? There they are. All right, there's one. Where's he going? Go to a village and grab more troops. He's 4-2. I'm 4-0. I need speed. Now I'm gonna be disorganized. Still too slow. I got too much stuff. So let us get rid of, I hate doing it, but it's cheap. First, you go bye-bye. Skin you. That puts me to 4-3. You get grain. I can buy grain. All right, so we're 4-3. We can now catch him. We got to wait for him to go. We got to wait from the castle. We don't want him ducking into the castle. I probably should. I'm only a 0.11 herd. So that's not it. Damn it. Ah, it sucks. He helped. We are probably going to be done this week. The World Conquest will be done this week as far as the test run is concerned. Because obviously I'm not running through the whole World Conquest on stream. So the plan for it is that I'm going to finish off either the domination or the death campaign. And then once I finish off the death or domination campaign, I will move the other campaign to 4 days a week to get that finished. And then, so once that's finished, then I can start the World Conquest, is what the plan is. And what's up, Clock? Ooh, I bet that felt good, didn't it? All right, let's go get her some skill. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get 275 or 225 scouting pretty quick. We can get 225 in riding to help out a bit, but we're definitely not going to get 225. Village exploit, no, it does not. I updated the title. It does not work past 1.0.3. I updated that. I go through and try to update all the titles. So you could cheese it if you wanted to, Mac. That's actually very easy to do. All you do is load up a game on 1.03 and then do the exploit and then upgrade to 1.10. So you technically could do it. I am using, I believe, the long glaive. Using either the long glaive from the Kuzite or using the Rumphalia, the named one from Botania, is normally what I use. World Conquest in-game speedrun. I'm trying to take over the world in under 1,300 days. is the plan. This is just a test run, Joseph. The actual run itself is going to be done offline here in about a month when my other campaigns finish, so I can edit it, because it's going to be so slow, so methodical. I just, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this in an online situation. Can't catch him. So this is really just a test run to kind of get everybody's feedback and see how it's going to go. I've been working on this for 3 months now, doing all kinds of testing, figuring. It's been a long process. I really, my ultimate goal is to get it done in 1,000 days. When all is said and done, that's what I want to do. And I don't want to do it with exploits. That's the one thing I'm trying to avoid. Cheesing the game, okay. That's a matter of interpretation to people, cheesing the game. It's not really something that I could say, well, I'm not going to cheese the game either, because everybody has a definition of that. What's up, Packy? So I can't honestly say that I'm not going to cheese anything, because, you know, some people think that smithing is cheesy. You can get way too much money. But full-blown exploits like the influence exploit of donating prisoners, I won't be doing that. I am not smithing. I am not trading. I'm earning all of my money. I don't even think I have a workshop. I don't even have a workshop. I'm earning all of my money from fighting and from roguery. All right, this sucks. This really sucks. I wish I was over in Blandia right now. I need that in the renown. I'm not sure what you mean, Andrew. Iron price? See, there's nobody around. This is what I was worried about. There's nobody for me to go after. I'm just wasting time right now. It's a huge time waster. You should be able to watch in 1080. Hit the little circle thing and switch it over. Oh, this really sucks. I am wasting so much time. Or refresh it. Which I really wanted to fight Vlandia. That was actually kind of important to fight Vlandia if I plan on taking Gallon. Watch him peace out the second I get there. Just watch him do it. I keep forgetting I don't get battle orders. I keep thinking I'm on 102. You don't get battle orders when you assist the AI. So we'll probably be done this week. Once I get my feast set up is probably when I'm going to call the campaign done. Because I don't want to go into too much detail. That's what the offline campaign will be. The domination and the death campaigns are really getting close to being done. They're not that far away. I mean, I think more the domination campaign, since that's probably not going to take over the entire world. The death campaign, that's a little different. That I kind of want to take over the world. So I think the domination campaign is going to be done here in a week or two. Then we'll switch over the death campaign to 4 days a week, get that done as quickly as possible so we can get it going. Because I'm really, really eager to get this going. I still got to come up with a really good thumbnail, though. I got to come up with something really nice. Okay. Attack! So I got to watch this now. Whoa. Uh-oh. I just crashed. Okay, then. Wow. Alrighty. A 104 crash. Or a 110 crash in a village. Oh, it does affect it a lot, Glows. But I do have, you cannot get a perk to stop that. There's one for being a herd penalty and one for being overburdened. The herd penalty is in riding, and the overburdened, I believe, is in scouting. Miller, what's up, buddy? How far back do we have to go? We're at day 238. Let's see how far back we are. What's the bug? Alright, that's not bad. It's why I should be saving more often. Working as intended. I'll just say that. I could go after the looters. It's actually not a bad idea.
Give him hell!
That's, and I didn't get an exception there either. I got better exception window. I just flat out crashed. Which version are you on, Miller? Current console version? Okay, I'm assuming that it's 102. That's why I would not. That's the thing I don't like. 112. I've heard a lot of bad things about 112. I don't know how it works on console. Do you guys actually get to pick what version you're on?
Charge!
I had 2 people that I didn't even assign. No, because the current console, well, the current console I thought was 112. Because they're showing 110 as beta in Steam. And I think that's why they did that. Disappeared. Okay, either they died in battle or it's still that bug where wanderers are disappearing. That is a really big problem. They shouldn't be disappearing once they're clans. But if that bug is extending to the clans, then that is a really bad issue. Oh, hello. Well, that felt good. The wanderers are disappearing. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of troops. Yeah, wanderers are disappearing, but I haven't experienced it with companion clan jet. That's going to be that's a little bit concerning. Although their clan members are pretty strong. Defecting? I hope there's more defection. Yeah, I think you console people are on 112. How far away? We're right there, 32. And I kind of think I want to sell the gear. I think I'm going to need the money more. You need to upgrade all their saddles, which upgrading the gear, another reason why I want to do this offline. This just takes so much time to do, and I don't want you guys to have to sit through it. So that's another reason. .27 herd, which I got cut in half. 0.5 overburdened. That's really, it's all my gear. This is everything. This is why I'm overburdened. This is what I'm going to use to upgrade my troops very soon here. We're going to be doing it. We're going to be a vassal this episode. I need to hold the Knight Shield. That's only, James, because I'm a mercenary right now. We will be transitioning to a traditional army here really soon. My general rule is 500. This is the cutoff point. Anything over 500 I sell. Anything under 500 I donate. That's my general rule. Yeah, that's normally where I get rid of a lot of the grain. Grain is the biggest thing that you're going to have. I could probably get rid of some of the fish as well. We're going to be picking up a bunch of it. So therefore, now I'm down. I am at a 5.3. Didn't really want to do that. I'm fine with it. All right, we got 365,000. I'm actually really happy with that. I should have got rid of the javelins. You're a 51. 51 isn't going to offer me a lot. That's only going to be like maybe about 8. Now it's going to be even less. Forgot, no battle orders. We'll just RTS it. As soon as I hit clan tier 4, I'm probably going to end up making my clan armies. My clan party. I'll probably go right to it, become a vassal. We're not going to wait. I'm going to hope that I have enough stuff to upgrade and that our first fight we're not going to lose. I'm going to be buying a ton of food. And that's one of the reasons why I need money. Because I'm going to be going through and buying an absolute boatload of food. Let's grab the date. DeCourton's party. Why does it say that? The only thing I can assume is it was a female and she got married. That should not be there. Yeah, armor's heavy, but the javelins are like 10 times worse. All right, that was a good move coming over here. My favorite hunting spot. Without a doubt. This is the #1 place I love to be to hunt. And here comes our first victim.
Yours is not a face I...
This is where I'll get you guys bored. And I will spend 8 episodes as a mercenary. But I do need to do a little bit of this to get me some relation to hopefully keep them off my villages. But we're right there. Then it'll be a little bit of a boring part as I do make that transition to becoming a vassal. I did ask people if they wanted me to show it. You want to come try that again? Goodbye. See ya. We should be about 225 in riding. So that'll give me 50% reduced escape chance. Hello, Sins. How are you doing? Come on, just take them out. Let's go. So yeah, I'm going to show the transition of exactly how I go from being a Merc to becoming a Vassal. Very easy process. All right, we're 4 points away. Yeah, definitely in. I'm good, thank you. Doing really good. I'm very excited for this. I can't wait for it to get done. I wish I could start it right now, but I'm committed to finishing my other series. So we're probably still, like I said, a month away from this starting on the main channel. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up moving 1 point from intelligence into cunning for the actual campaign. Getting to 225 is taking quite a bit of time. And I think had I moved a point into cunning, I think we'd be pretty close there. And we do need to have 225. All right, so now we'll go. Wait, how close are we? All right, so 12 to go. Yeah, this is my favorite hunting grounds. All you do is you just sit right here, and there you go. There's the next victim. And I am too slow. I'm 5'3". Boy, I don't want to get rid of these looters. And I keep pulling it's my fault for pulling in the looters. I keep thinking I have useful companions on. That's why I had the looters. It's stupid on my part.
Attack!
So we should have one more battle and we're done. Then we'll send everybody out. We'll go collect up peons, grab all of our food, pull everybody together, join who's ever at war with Valandia. That is also going to be an issue. If Valandia doesn't go to war for a while with anybody, that's going to put a major damper on things. The reason why I don't want to have just 2 into cunning is because then it puts your cap at 214. So 218. Excuse me, 218. We need to have 225 for keen sight. Did you guys really think you could stop me? Goodbye. You cannot stop me. You can only hope to contain me. You're lucky I don't have the Grim Reaper right now. I'd love to have the Grim Reaper. Oh, hello. Come back here. See ya. Goodbye. Thank you for dropping me. Ah, hit one of my own guys. Goodbye. Hi there. And adios. And have a good day. Yeah, we could switch over. We can go to a bow. No, I want to be able to make sure that I can hit 275 in both intelligence and in social skills. So, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want just enough scouting to get 225 keen sight. Those are going to play a huge role. You need to have a mortal charm. It is absolutely vital because it is the only way to gain influence when you're not in a kingdom. So when I leave as a mercenary and start getting ready, I will continue to gain influence. Therefore, when I'm ready to join a kingdom, then I'll already have 300-400 influence, pull in a couple vassals, and I could take whatever beef I want. Because I have 3 points into it. He was I'm sorry, that was on a somebody was asking on Twitch about keeping it at 2 points. Right now my cap is 232 for cunning. And so I can get to keen sight. With 2 points, it's 218. So what I want to do is I'm going to end up moving a point from intelligence. That's going to end up putting my cap at 246, which will get me to 225 much faster. But these are vital. These are all the things you want to run a kingdom and to steamroll. So that's why I have them sitting there. I mean, I'll get another point at 27, in which I then can put to intelligence, because getting Minister of Health is really important. But, you know, I'm about to hit 225. It's good. Where are we at now? All right, so we got one more battle at 7 points, and we could technically start then. We can go ahead and do it. Create your kingdom? You can't create your kingdom without a fief. So you got to get a fief to create a king, and you got to be clan tier 4. This is why I say this is the best hunting area. Look at this. Look at all the vassals all over the place.
Yours is not a face I know.
That's why I say it's so good. And the other reason why you want to be clan tier 4 is because that gives you your 3rd clan party. Before I want to become a vassal. See, I can become a vassal anytime I want after clan tier 2. That's not a problem. But I want to be prepared for. Let's get. He actually got me. Oh, I think I was low on life. I think that's what it was. I was low on life, anyways. I want to be clan tier 4 so I can run 3 parties, 3 additional parties. I think it's very key to do. See, this is why I should have stayed back. These guys should be on hold fire right now, and they're not. They're riding around shooting, and they shouldn't be. Ideally, I would love to be 250 in leadership as well. Because at 250 in leadership, you get talent magnet for your 5th party. We're, however, not going to be afforded that luxury. We're going to have to live without talent magnet for a while. There's just nothing we can do about it. And I'm fine with it. We're going to have enough influence that we can pull the vassals that we need. So now we're clan tier 4, and we can go at any time we want now. As long as you're clan tier 4, you can do it, yeah. You could snipe a fief, make a kingdom, and then just let it go. Absolutely. Alright, so am I done or not? This is the problem. I am in the perfect spot to farm a bunch of money and everything, but we're now clan tier 4. Do I pull the trigger now and become a vassal? I think I should. Okay, where is the Wainwright? Is she still alive? She is alive. Alright, so she's at Amitatis. She's close. And I'm going to hold up before leaving in case somebody else is there. Look, that's 5,000 a day I'm making. What's up, Mike? We're pretty much done right now. I can get you along the way. Or maybe not. Ah, I got him trapped. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're definitely gonna do it. I'm gonna run over. I need to grab. This is the slow part now. Really, really slow part. For probably the next half hour or so, I've got to get these 3 groups going, and I've got to grab peons. Got to grab food. Just got clan tier 4. So we're ready to become a vassal. Now take him as prisoner, since I am going to town. We'll stop at Legata. I'd like to grab the Wainwright. No, we're good right there. Okay, almost 400,000. That's fine. I should start collecting right now. All right, let's start collecting them up right now. We're preparing to send them out, everybody out right now. And there are some looters. Which he's probably going to go after. Yeah.
We're not looking for a fight.
Yep. I don't even want to deal with you then. Because that's just going to make me disorganized. And I don't want to be disorganized right now. I'm not leaving the kingdom yet because I have all this influence. I'm gaining 6 a day. I forget what my contract is. I make about 1,000 a day as a merc. But as soon as I make my first clan party, then yeah, I need to leave as a merc. I don't need them pulling my clan members in. Don't need that at all. I would end up taking that, but I'm not going to do that tournament. I would do it if I was offline, but right now we are in a position where I want to get going. So let's hope you are still here. because I do want the Wainwright. Yes.
Piece to use.
Wow. That is pretty bad. That's Archer Captain, Engineer, which totally throws a monkey wrench into what I just did there. That sucks. Damn. That really, really sucks. She's got no points. She doesn't have the required points to become a governor. You want to have at least 50 in polearm and one-handed for the militia skills. She's got no riding. She's the perfect archer captain. And I love to have my archer captain as my engineer. So she fits it perfectly. Where he has the points to become a governor. He's actually an amazing governor. But he's Empire. So I do have an Empire governor set up. He's a governor above anything else. I mean, he's terrible at running a clan. He's got no skills. So I don't have the greatest ones, which I'm not going to get picky about it. When it comes right down to it, I'm not going to be picky at all. It doesn't matter what your skills are. When it's time to become a companion clan, you're becoming a companion clan. It's that simple. All right, that's it. Time to do it. Okay, first things first. Because I'm making groups, I need to have them established as to who is doing what. Since you can't alter their gear, and we're going to take Master of Planning because we want the minus food consumption. So my wife is going to go first. She is going to end up being cavalry. Okay, so my wife will be my cavalry captain. So let's get her going. All right, she's good to go. We need to figure out who our other two groups are going to be. I'm making them all Empire. We're all hanging in this area because most of my group is going to contain Empire. I want my Legionaries and my Cataphract. I have Consguard on me right now. So these Consguard are going to be left over. They're going to slowly dwindle down to becoming nothing. And we're going to end up using Empire troops. So all I'm going to do once I get these guys made is I'm going to go run up here and grab Peons. And then once I grab the Peons and some food, we can become a vassal. I'm watching something closely right now. Yep, there it goes. See how I'm gaining influence? That's how I'm going to be able to immediately form a great army to take the fief I want. One guy. Damn. I think I do have enough to actually make a party right now. How many do I have? Yeah, I got 50. All right, who's next? Probably Bitter Draft? Yeah, Bitter Draft. Okay, so you need a one-hander. You're going to be Cav again. You got actually throwing, which is nice, but let's get Bitter Draft set up. That's what I want to be able to change is the ability. Oh, I didn't give them a really good saddle. To be able to change their skills, or not their skills, their gear after you've already sent them out. That you can't do. You have to play a little game with them where you've got to bring them back. You got to swap out parties and all. I really wish they would change that. Night Shield is being held for the actual main captain. We'll give you that. All right, Better Draft, you can go. Draft. Okay. We got one more party, which is going to be Laria. No, she's, oh man. She's actually not, she's not bad. Gear, does it matter? No. Gear means absolutely nothing in a simulated battle. Zero. The only thing that gear matters is determining what type of troop they are, which matters a tiny, tiny bit, and they'll gain skill in the primary weapon that they are using. But in the actual battle and determining victory, it plays virtually no role. I will do both sins. I will end up getting clans. Yeah, but very little, because at first I can control the vote with companion clans because they don't have much influence. So they're not going to be able to vote against me. It takes them a long time to do that. Who is the one, you know, now that I look at it, as much as I would love to have her as my infantry captain, she's better at running a group. She's only level 13. She's already got 2 into steward and 1 into medicine. I think she's the logical choice. The black can be my infantry captain. Okay. Ay. Well, there's my infantry captain. All right, so yeah, we are going to send her out. Unfortunately, she's on foot. Okay, so we're going to send out the Wanderer. So let's get her taken care of. I don't have a lot of, I made that mistake. I just noticed that. Let's reset this. That was a mistake. Doesn't have good gear. Boy, that sucks. But there's not much we can do about that. And you do not get the infantry captain is going to end up getting the knight shield. Damn. Okay, can take that. All right, let's get her troops. Once we get her troops and send her out, then we just need to go collect our peons, grab our food, and we're ready to become a vassal. Let's see what day we are. The goal is to create our kingdom by day 300. So we got 50 days. So right at 250 is when I'm making my kingdom. Training is going to be an issue. Serious issue. That's what I'm really worried about. The first couple battles are key. It's where I normally lose most of my world conquests. Because I don't have troops trained. So I'll go up against even battles and I'll get my butt kicked. Just because I have a bunch of tier 1s and 2s. And I don't have enough gear to take every single person and upgrade all their troops. I just don't have enough. Better draft. Okay, so you can hit Doctor's Oath. That's good. I want to get you to loyalty and honor, but I think right away you're going to need the steward. So let's keep your steward going. You need more troops. We'll get to loyalty and honor soon enough. Damn it. They got no troops. Well, that's good because I should be going up here because I will need cataphracts. That's going to be really key. Everybody knows how I feel about cav. And I think that's it. I think that's all he's going to get. So let's move her over here so she's in the middle of the map. I want to try to keep them in the middle of the map. All right, you're gone. All right, so she should be ready to go. She doesn't have a great chest armor, though. That does suck. But she is good to go. So let's get her out of here. All right, she's done. There's our 3 parties. So now all I have left to do is go grab my peons, the food, and then train the troops. That's it. And we're ready to become a vassal. Like I said, it's the boring part. However, people did want to see exactly how I make the transition. So now these guys are running around. They're doing their own thing, leveling up. They're gaining skill. So hopefully they'll have some of these guys up into tier 2 and tier 3 once I'm ready. But I do actually need to come over here. And I will need to grab the grapes. I got to figure out how we're going to work this. So all I have, I'll have the Cons Guard and the PN Champions. Everybody else is going to have the Legionaries and the Cataphracts. And that will be our entire army. I've never seen a masterwork noble bow. I just got to decide how many PNs I actually want. It's somewhere around 60, 70 of them. Because I know that's one of the things that annoys me about the AI is they really love to try to convert a lot of their troops into archers. It's quite annoying. I will start out very archer heavy, and that's something that I have to try to weed out. So that's why another reason why I'm going to do this offline, because I have to spend a lot of time micromanaging the troops. After each battle, I'm going to need to go through the troops. I need to try to keep all of my clan parties with at least tier 3 troops, but not the best troops, because they lose them more than I do. But tier 3, so that way they don't route with loyalty and honor perk, and then do as much training as possible. So that, yeah, it's a lot of micromanagement is going to be involved. All right, we are up to 35. Probably one more run through here, maybe. I'm thinking we need to go grab, and then we got to go run from here all the way around to here. We're going to pick up dates and olives through here. Well, grapes and olives through here. Dates, fish, meat, dates, grain, and beer through here. And then our butter, meat, and cheese through here. So we'll have all our food. Once we get back up around here, then we can find out whoever is at war with Valandia and join up with them, in the hopes that they don't peace out. If they peace out, it'll be an utter disaster. Because obviously that's what we want to take it now, as I want to take Gallon. Do I have? All right, we got 41. That's all. Hey, Sanity, how you doing? That's always the concern. The number one concern is that when you join a kingdom to go after the fief you want and they peace out immediately, then that's where you kind of need to have that backup plan. Which, obviously, we do have a couple options as we've discussed. Obviously, Ostikin would be out of the equation, as that is Valandian. We still have Askar up in the air. I would need to grab the swordsman, but I don't have right now room for the swordsman. And I do need to get everybody ready to go. I don't actually have my archer captain and my infantry captain ready to go. silent? Yeah, silent. Let's get the silent ready to go. Now, I don't have the gear, but silent will get the gear. Okay, so you are going to be my infantry captain. You get the knight shield. And then... Damn. That sucks. 89. I guess I'll go with it for now. Terrible gear. Awful, awful gear. Okay, so he's done. Who is our archer captain again? I got to get these guys set up. I just don't want to forget. Oh, that was going to be the Wainwright. She's terrible. Gosh, she is awful. Perfect archer captain, engineer, but man. Yes, they are. Very, especially infantry. Absolutely. The perks that they provide. Oh, yeah. Which reminds me, I did not even give them. Decreased damage taken. Archer captain will be the Wainwright, unfortunately, which sucks. And you're going to get decreased ranged accuracy penalty. And there it went. Oh, geez. Damn. Who's my cap captain? They're actually not weak in combat. If you have the right ones. If you build them up the right way. They're not weak. That's why I get my guys from my low levels from the very beginning part of the game. I mean, you take a look at Better Draft. All he really needs is like maybe, I mean, now granted, this is only day 250. Yeah, it's what I mean, once I put a point here and a point here, he's going to be a pretty good companion clan. Yes, I said that I want them to be lower level, and unfortunately, Tail World decided to make some companions higher level to make them even more worthless. I think they should be more like about level 4 to 8. They're decent for caravans. Some of them are good for maybe being emissaries. Some of them are decent at governors. I mean, governors are probably one of the biggest things that they're good for. Sadly, she doesn't have engineering right now. It's actually the tracker. I mean, that is it's a pretty good governor without the engineering. That's a lot of perks. And that is an amazing cavalry or archer captain. But I don't know who's going to be our first. No, the tracker is Blandian. So the tracker is going to be our governor. But we need a cavalry captain. Who is our cav captain? This is the problem I did. I bet it's one of the people we sent out, and I cannot give them a flag now. Because I can't alter their gear without double trading their party leaders. Damn it. Is it me? Who's my horse archer captain? Okay, so if I'm the cavalry captain, who's going to be horse archer captain? All right, so I'll be cavalry captain. It doesn't make sense. I don't want to be in the long run. Okay, so we got enough Fions. I think we're good on Fions. Let's go grab some Imperials. And then I think we're good to go. We just need to go grab some food. And I think we're all set. Best Captain Companion perk. The perks themselves? Or are you talking about skill? Bug-free version, I would say, is 102. I haven't really tested out 103. Both of my offline campaigns are on 102. I like 110 because of battle orders. It's got some issues, so it's kind of a toss-up, a little bit of a toss-up between them. Yeah, I haven't tested 103 because I'm modding and I don't like to move versions because I don't want to destroy a campaign. So I love 102. I just hate the fact that you can't assign companions though. There is a workaround. It's really annoying, but you don't get battle orders to assign your companions to specific formations like in 110. All right, so I think we're set. Besides training, I think we're good. So all we need is food. So let's go grab food and then we're good to go. I think once they fix the defection issue, at least, I don't like the fact that you don't get battle orders when assisting the AI. There's one major issue that I have with when you siege, they don't put infantry into multiple formations, so they only go to one tower. That's a big issue that requires a lot of micromanaging to do. But I'm really hoping they get 110 fixed because I do love it. I think the graphics for some reason look much better. I don't know what they did. They look much more crisp and clean than in 102. All right, let's see how much we got. All right, we got 300 grapes. We're just going to grab food and then we're good to go. and hope we can take the town, get it established, and make our kingdom before day 300. That is our hope. I don't know if that's going to happen because we have a lot of traveling to do. Down to 316,000. No, they did not. From what I understand, as far as the AI taking command of a siege, now I'm not going to say this is 100%, but from what I got from the devs, I believe that is an intended feature. If you can believe it, the higher tiered clan, from what I understand, takes priority in a siege. That's really kind of like, well, what? That one's got me a little baffled. I guess they're saying that if a higher tier clan comes in, they assume authority of it. So I don't know if it's a bug. That just goes back to my branch video that I put out last week Friday, in which I don't know for sure because I can't get the devs to respond to me. So I'm not sure. I can't say for a fact that that is intended or not intended. Well, it sucks though, Mike, because the actual leader of the siege gets a big advantage when it comes to the vote for who gets defeat. So I could just come in and steal the advantage away from you. I'll let you start sieging. I'll let you take the risk, and then at the last second, I'll jump in and take priority. Since that's how that works. In the code, who's ever the leader of the army actually gets a big boost to being one of the 3 voted on. I never thought about going with Famous Commander. Once you grab this, we'll be good to go. Go hit Ascar. I mean, I got a video up that shows the entire mathematical formula for who the 3 that get voted on for a feat. And being the army commander is a big advantage. A really big advantage. We're going to go grab the fish. Butter, meat, and cheese, we're going to get there. We're good on grapes. We just need beer. All right, let's head north. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're full right now. All right, now we're going to go grab some more grain and fish. And then dates is going to be the only a little bit of a concern. But as soon as we get to Kuzai territory, that will be all of our food. Let me go grab this, and then I'll go grab these dates over here. And then we should be good to go. I'm down to 270,000. I will need to grab horses. So let me grab the horses now, which I did not grab the hobby. Oh, boy. Was not smart. I like to have everybody on those. Once we get to butter, meat, and cheese from Kuzai territory, we're ready to go. You can see how much already influence I've built up. So that means I'll be able to pull potentially 2, 3, or even 4 vassals into my army when we're ready to go take Galland. Which that's what we're going to do here in just a moment. As soon as I grab the butter, meat, and cheese. I'll be leveled. I don't know. I might try to timestamp this so people can see exactly what I do. I know this is like really the time that most people have the, well, they have the most difficult time doing this. This is it right here. The transition from becoming a merc to being a vassal and then making your kingdom. It's probably, I think the number one question I get asked more than why my shop isn't making money is I get steamrolled by the AI. What can I do? I think that is still the number one question I get. And which I don't know if I'm going to have to make a specific video trying to show highlights of how to do it. I've shown it in every campaign. What I do. So they don't steamroll me. And I hardly ever have an issue. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to have to do. I mean, I even put up the last video. And which really, the feed video, I thought that was good enough, but I'm still getting those questions. That will be in about 10 to 15 minutes or so. As soon as I grab the butter, meat, and cheese, then we're going to get ready to head over and take Galland. I just need to train my troops up a little bit and then find out who's at war with Landia, pull everybody together, and then we'll be good to go. Okay, so I got a point. Trying to think if I want to go with polearm or bow. All right, we're gonna go with bow, just because I am gonna need to take the guys off the walls, and I do need to get an upgraded bow. Okay, you obviously intelligence. Do I go leadership now? It's only going to get you. It's not going to get you to loyalty and honor. That's 100. So let's keep that going. But then not long after that, it's going to actually end. We'll be done this week. The actual test run is going to stop. Butter. Cheese. Cheese. Oof, that's a little bit of a concern. It will definitely be a concern. We are a little bit low on dates. But we're going to be in the area kind of close to where dates are. Not too far away. Grab Sumters. Nobody has beer, though. And this is about it. We're about done right now. I should have enough food. I only got 200K, so I got to get going really quick. I don't know the exact way that food consumption is actually consumed. I'm not 100% certain on it. The only thing I know for sure is they consume a lot of grain first and then some fish. And they do actually consume a lot of beer. That I know for a fact. A brewery over here would be a freaking gold mine. I've been to 3 towns now, and none of them have a brewery. It'd be an absolute gold mine. So I do need to get some beer. But there we go. I think we're good on food. Like I said, except for the dates. That's a little bit of a concern. We've got good food. We're going to grab some beer. Somebody's going to have beer. But 230 dates is going to go really fast. So that's a little bit of a worry. I've never really checked that out. That would be a code thing for Hero, which I don't even think Hero would probably want to make a video on it. I don't think it would get enough views for him to even bother doing it. I just kind of try to keep a general rule of holding at least 300 of everything on me. Except for grain, I hold 1,000 to 2,000 just to be able to feed. Especially if I take a feed. Hopefully they have a brewery. And they don't have a brewery. Alright, so that's it. We're done. We'll now make our way back over. I will have to upgrade my troops down to 190. And look at, I'm losing 3 grand a day. So I got 60 days and I'm broke. It would be nice to understand a lot of things, but a lot of things in the code are actually hidden by Tailworld. They don't actually tell you. They're kind of secretive on that. And no brewery. Meat, I'm not worried about. Okay. Yeah, we're just good on everything but dates and beer. And we're working our way back over right now. Okay, who's at war with Landia? Britannia. Alright, so that's good. That is great. I'm traveling slow because I do have a herd penalty right now. That herd penalty is going to go away as soon as I pull my army together. All right. 990. How do you have 993 raw silk? That's got to be a bug. It's especially it's over here is where they're going to have it. This is where all the breweries are. And that's what we're doing right now. We're making our way over there. I want to pick up a little bit of beer. Where's everybody at? All right, everybody's in a good position right now. We're in an awesome, awesome position. We're going to join up with Britannia, and we're not at war with anybody here. So all of my parties are going to be 100% safe. So let's go ahead to Amitatis, where I believe they're going to have beer. And then we can go find Cal. We'll need to find him to join. I mean, I've never seen that much silk in my life. You're a party leader. Gotta have medicine. Pathfinder. What's up, Carter? We're just getting ready to become a vassal. Here's our beer. Okay, we have 337 beer. I can't, I'm not gonna be able to actually make a brewery. I gotta be exceptionally careful right now. Now is a critical point. Because I'm losing $3,000. I've got 50 days before I go broke. And that doesn't include me upgrading my troops. So I think I have to actually stop buying. I gotta go find Cal right now and join. We gotta go now. I just don't have the money. So we need to go now. We'll go ahead to here to update his position. So we're going to end up taking it, and then probably Wednesday will be our last part of our episode. Like I said, this is where I should be doing tournaments, because there's probably horses sitting there, which, you know, for me to sell, to make money. To help offset this is what I should be doing, and I'm not doing it. You know, you got all this stuff sitting here. There, back up to 177,000. Go update his position. So what we do is we join up with him, immediately make a clan army, pull our people with us, and then as soon as our people get close, then we pull in 2 or 3 other vassals and immediately go after our target. The only thing that is going to be an absolute disaster for us is if he pieces out. Then we'll be in trouble. Bird check. That's Sturgia. Oh, he's still at war. Let's say he's going this way. I got like, okay, which way is he going? I think he's going to go this way. They're going to go after that. I'll make... Oh, no! Oh. Uh-oh. Cal, come here.
Stop there, stranger.
That sucks. All right, let's see what day we're on. We're a little bit behind schedule. I thought I saw 295. Yeah, we're a little bit day 300. I'm actually behind schedule. All right, so first of all, task number 1, get our clan parties together. The good news is, can we actually take him now? And he's not going to want to do it. I could, if I get my clan parties here, we can take them. All right, where are you guys at? All right, they are way off. So that's the bad thing is I got to wait for them to get here. But I am looking for a fight in the meantime. All right, is this the spot? All right, they took Marinoth. I'd like to get in on that action. Yikes. Man, I need my army. 7, 8, 860, 960, 1,030, 11, about 1,200 troops. No, I can't do it. We're going to have to back off, sadly. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get over there in time? Damn. They're sieging it, though. Okay, I'm in the area. I need to abstain. I need my influence. Okay. They're expensive. So I can take... The problem is that's a brotherhood, though. That's what's really going to suck about him. Okay, there are our guys. She's almost here. You gotta be careful. because they will run out of food. The only thing I'm worried about is bitter draft. Because bitter draft is making a direct beeline to me. When you call them, they don't stop for food. Right now, I think I could help take out this party, this army right here. That would really weaken them. I need to upgrade my troops. All right, 669. I'm a little worried about bitter draft. Bitter draft has been it's just so far out. All right, they took it. I'm not worried about it. Let's get to bitter draft. Okay, bitter draft's with me. We're good to go. So all I need to do is train my troops. Most of mine are going to be, it's not that big of a deal, really. It's really not. It's not as much money as people think it is. That's just a reduction penalty. Okay, so we have everything done. How much does it cost? It costs me 7 per day, or 7 to increase it. I am losing 9 a day. So that is, I can hold this army together for a long time. For probably about 2 years. So I'm good. Hey, Daniel. All right, so I am going to head on over. I got to get going. I'm burning money. That's why I wanted a fight. He just left me, didn't he? Yep, Brick and Miner clans. Gotta love them. Oh, they're annoying. I don't actually want to stop. $131,000. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. I got to get this taken as quickly as I can. They got taken prisoner, which is not good. It's a little bit behind schedule. I don't know, maybe cutting 10 or 15 days out when we train to become... All right, I train the Cons Guard might help. Can we get it sieged and taken before the AI comes after us? That's going to be the question. Okay. $55. The Wainwright's going to be my engineer. But because the Scholar has 67 already, I think it's not much. I should just stick with the Wainwright. Just because I want to build her up. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. I'm going to take a risk on calling him. In the hopes that he can get to me. It's a big risk. Because now I cannot make any more decisions. All right. 117,000. I'm losing $4,000 a day. I've only got about 25 days left, and I still need to upgrade troops. Yeah, I'm not going to forget about that. That's for darn sure. I want to upgrade my other clan party's troops, but I don't think I have enough to get them. I'd like to get them all out of at least recruits, but I think it's more important to upgrade my troops. I think it's way more important because I have the skill. Oh, that's only 25,000. This is the main reason why. This is why I'm going to do doing this offline.
Good.
And I should upgrade those as well. Okay, let's try this again. Like I said, we're behind schedule. I wanted to have my kingdom made by day 300. We're just getting ready to take the first fief at 300. So that's not cool. And I wanted to get these guys recruits upgraded because the good old AI seems to really love to make archer. Don't need archer. I have peons. So I don't need to do that. I'm not going to get hardly any to tier 3. And I don't have horses. Upgrade to Batanian Peon. Oh, I'm going to hit done. I don't have horses. Why are there 29 recruits? It went red. All right, so let's hand them back now. We've given them some at least tier 2 troops. Now I can use the rest of my gear to upgrade them. Why does it seem like we're low on troops? I got cataphracts. Maybe we're not. It's like, this is the most important battle. This is when the AI is going to come after me. I could upgrade another set right now. Let me see. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade another set of them. Before I hand them back, I can give her some tier 3s. At least I hope I have enough. I wish there was a better way of doing this, but unfortunately there's not. I think I set myself up pretty good. Did I wait too long? That I don't know. That's my only concern. Like I said, that day 300 was kind of my target day to be running my own kingdom. And we're just trying to take the fief at 300. So our hope is that the town is built up enough that we don't need to spend much time building the town up. There. Now I can give her those back, so she at least has some tier 3s. And then the rest I will upgrade myself. Ooh, wow. Alright. How many am I short? I'm 4 short. Alright, so the rest I upgrade myself. Because I have the medicine. I didn't even look to see how many were in the town. I have absolutely no idea what we're up against. Well, I'm not getting them to tier 5, that's for sure. Because I'm almost out of gear. I really wanted to get her some tier 3s, though. We got veterans. So we have veterans. We got Beyonds. Two FPN champions. Because I want infantry. I have a bigger party. Therefore, they're going to take more of my party's troops than hers. If she has 50 troops and I have 100 troops, let's say, and they're going to, for every 2 of my troops that go into battle, they're going to give her 1 of hers. I don't need to take 90 Consguard into battle. I need, this is defense. I mean, for me, I'm really big on having meat shields, which are my legionaries, and then to hold off the enemy, while my cataphracts flank and do the damage. That is really the crux of my entire thing. I don't need to have PN champions, and I don't need to have Khans Guard. I can live with Imperial troops. But I want my Cataphracts and my Legionaries. They're the most important thing. So yeah, I don't need 91 of them sitting with me. That's just that's a bit much. Do I want to upgrade any of them? I need the money though. I'm a little bit worried about money. Didn't saddles work? Saddles work. I need to update my video is what I need to do. I have a very, very old video in which I show my tactics. Unfortunately, yes, I am. I don't normally do that. So that is what we have to work with. It's okay. Should I have upgraded her tier 3s or tier 2s into tier 3s instead of my veterans into tier 5? That's kind of the learning curve. Okay, so they have 450 troops, which is great because then that means we don't really have to break the walls, which I don't want to do. I think we're all set. So before we do this, and all the time I just wasted, here we go. This is where I normally am going to mess up and wipe, is this point. I pulled that extra guy coming to me because I have a feeling the AI is going to come after me. They're going to come after me with a 1,000-man army. And it's going to make it really, really tough. The whole question is did the Battanians keep them occupied? That's why I wanted to defeat that army that was sitting up at Marinoth. Because that would have helped. See, here they come now. This is where it's going to get interesting. This is where I have a chance of wiping. Get down here to me. There we go. 835. Here they all come. If I can just get the town. There's 500. Where is the next start? Here we go. Whew. Pretty even battle. Actually, I kind of hold the advantage. I hold the advantage pretty big. Okay, captains. I am. It was. Geez. I didn't even get everybody ready to go. It was Silent. Oh, geez. Yeah, Banner. Silent. And who was my archer? Scout. Where's the banner? Where's the banner? I could use the AI. In fact, I'm going to use the AI for this battle. I've got them with me. Look at this. Archer. Holy free holies. Yikes. As much as I'd love to put you as infantry captain, you got Sagittarius. And I can't remember who else is on foot. Wainwright. Wainwright is an archer. And I honestly can't remember. Yeah, you're infantry. And then the rest of you can go to Cav. You can come off of there. And I think we're good to go. All right, that should be it. All right, so threes. This is the video I have to redo. This tactic right here. Wow. These are some really good numbers. These are amazing numbers. I love the ratio that I have. I'm really, really happy. You're not mounted, though. Doesn't matter. You got Sagittarius. You're going to stick there. You do not have Sagittarius. Damn it. I don't care right now. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Are they coming to us? It looks like they are.
Cavalry, move! Troops!
I feel like my graphics are set too high.
Form a shield wall!
I think my graphics are set way too high.
Soldiers! Move!
I'm going to have to go back through and adjust them. They are. Here we go. Let's raw the marbles, boys and girls. Because this battle does not scare me at all. It's what's going to come after this battle that is going to scare me. Okay, Cav, go. I got my graphics set way too high. Keep them off of my archers is the most important thing. Round 2. Pretty even right now.
Sword Bannerlord! Soldiers! Make a shield wall!
Half? Yeah, I think I got them full.
Cavalry, move! Troops, forward! Soldier, forward! Move!
Looking good so far. It's going to be the battle after this that's going to scare me.
Troops, move! Soldier, line formation! Troops, charge! Cavalry, charge! Soldier, give them hell! Soldier, move!
Move them up to get more arrows. Oh, they're archers.
Forward!
Are there archers over that ridge? Oh, their archers are hidden behind it. Are they fleeing? I think they're routing. I'm not sure though.
Forward!
I can't be sure.
Stay close!
I don't know if they're routing. They might not be. I don't think they are.
Soldiers, move!
Can't be sure. I mean, it looks like they are routing.
Soldier, move!
Such a horrible line of sight right here.
Troop, move!
Okay, so first battle is a success.
Soldier, move!
And what's going to come after this is what's scary.
Soldiers, onward!
That is what I'm going to worry about. Are they going to be able to field another 1,000-man army to take me out before I could siege the town? That's pretty respectable. Yeah, I lost 217, but we are really early on in medicine. So I'm pretty happy with that. Ah, jeez. I hate simming.
Foot curl
I
them
really
up,
do hate
troops!
simming.
Hold fire! Fire! Move to enemy! Mountain attack! Horseman charge!
I just feel like you lose way more simming. Yeah, like I said, the first battle didn't scare me at all. That was nothing. That was all about trying to mitigate my losses. This next one, if they send a second group, this is what's going to scare me. This is the one I'm worried about. 2012. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that's much better. The links suck. Yeah, I see the Lordlies. But his blunt damage. Ooh, that's a tough one. Which that goes right to my infantry captain. Start doing some slow upgrades here. But this is going to happen like after every battle. And this is one of the things that I'm going to have a little bit of an issue with, is that after every single one of these battles, this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be spending time doing this. So that's why I said I'm going to have to do a lot of editing, because this is what I'm going to get. You know, I'm helm. Here we go. Do I have 225? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. 1 point short. That sucks. Four away from there. 1 away from that one, but I want talent magnet. Okay. Next battle. Oh, no. 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 Oh, this is going to suck. This has got to be quick. They're going to do it. All right. How long do we have? I'm going to have to go as soon as possible. Hit one. Come on, hit him. Hit the ballista. Got him. Okay. We're going to have to put him with 1 catapult. But we have to go now. Capped on the leadership. Takes raise to meat because she's got to get the tier 1s and 2s done. Preventative medicine. Efficient campaigner. 1 point. You're about to get that. So let's I need to get you to loyalty and honor. You're about to hit doctor's oath. Yeah, we got to get you going to loyalty and honor. Powerful. Well, I'd like to wait a little bit longer to have more troops because we only have 579. We can't wait. We have to go. The one thing I could do is upgrade. I can get 15 more troops. So let me take 15 troops away. Oh, I'm going to go. But I have higher medicine. So that's why I want to take the troops. And then we're going to donate the gear that we just got. For all the marbles right here. We get this. Oof, man. It's going to make all the difference in the world right now. Because we're going to peace out. And since I took it, and I have no fees, I'm virtually guaranteed it's going to be mine. And there we go. Here's our fight. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, here we go. It's that time. Because they have a shield. Okay. They actually have two groups. For two towers. They actually do have two. You've got Sagittarius. I honestly can't remember who's who. I honestly can't remember. Whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost messed that up, didn't I? Okay. Let's do it. Ah, jeez. I wanted to fire. New guy right in my way. I just can't see. That's that catapult. We're gonna have to put up with one. There's nothing we can do about it. Stop moving. Really paying attention to this one. Gotta mitigate as few losses as we can. Out. Hit, hit. Yeah. Now I'm getting pushed. Oh man, I hate it when they do that. I really hate it when they push. I'm like in the zone. It just takes me right out of it. Wait a minute. Did I not? Are you kidding? Did I? Oh, that's right. We had to go right away. I forgot. We couldn't wait. They're making it up there. They're doing good. This is the problem that I have with the Rams. Oh, they actually went to the tower. They're actually trying to knock it down. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, let me help out this side. I wish I had an axe. Hear that? The Grim Reaper Jr. And I got hit by something. I got headshot for 46. That's what I can't stand right there. That annoys me. I should have sent everybody on a full charge. Damn it. This is gonna be close. They're all going up this way. Oh man, it's gonna be so close. See, they should be going through the front. This would be an automatic victory. If they went through here, that's a victory. But look at them trying to climb the ladders. and just getting picked off. It's just terrible, terrible AI. Normally I stretch them out. It looks like I'm gonna win the battle. Yeah, they've already taken the top. So we did succeed. We are behind schedule, but I have 100% succeeded in what I wanted to do. Now I'm going to need to stop the AI. I mean, the peace out is actually one of the best things in the world right now, because that means nobody's coming after me. It is actually going to give me time to build up. I can release the vassals, continue building my influence, and I can get my town ready to go. So it's actually really, no, I wouldn't release. I'm going to keep the army together so I can get to 250 talent magnet as quick as possible. Yeah, that went really well. I don't want to speed it up so much. I get worried about it. I've had a lot of issues with stuttering and almost crashes and sieges. So I'm being very careful on doing that right now. I'll speed it up and all of a sudden, people have seen it where it'll pause for like 15 seconds. And then I need to exit out and sim it. So I'm being very, very careful on that one. But that went, gosh, about as good as you can expect. He's got that little monkey wrench in there with the peace out, which made it tough. But it's going to benefit us. It's just, it was almost the perfect timing. Getting rid of the last catapult would have been good. One guy left. There we go. Oh, you actually get to pick who you're going to send? Oh, fine. Good. So, and we get a ton of troops to put in the garrison. Now that we're going to peace out, taking melee attack. Oh my word. I got a steel banner. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to lose with some. That's fine. I'm fine with that. They're going to come down here and try and take it. First things first, let's talk to my people. We're going to have to end up getting rid of the lords. We're going to have to sell them off. It's the best banner you can get for infantry. For damage reduction, it's the best you can get. So we're going to have to sell off the lords because we're about to peace out. So I'm going to sell off the lords. It's only 23,000, but I'm fine with it. And then we need to go to the dungeon. And we are going to have to put these guys in the dungeon so I don't lose any troops. We'll put 2 recruits there. We're good there. Oh, actually, I got guys on me. Preparing for the peace out.
Good.
I didn't upgrade my troops, did I? I have no troops to upgrade. How do I have no troops to upgrade? Didn't make sense. Oh, I'm gonna vote the piece. I want to get this set up first. I need to get rid of these guys so I'm not over. So I'm gonna peace out. And then we'll vote on the fief itself, which is going to be mine.
Awaiting your orders, as always.
To get the last little bit of troops. Okay, I gotta put some more in there. Or else I'm gonna lose, and I don't want to lose. That looks good. I'm pretty happy with that. Exceed the prisoner limit. More. One. Okay. So the rest I have to get rid of. I'm assuming a vassal. Yeah, now you guys know why this will be done offline. Okay, that's done. Vote on the piece. Stain. And now I should get the fief. I do need to go back through gear. I will need to do that. Alright, it's all good. I think we can get to the boat. Alright, let's get to the boat. Right? Where's my leadership? This is why I'm still holding the army together. The bigger the army, the faster you get leadership. And I need to get talent magnet as soon as possible. So let's get to the boat. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, man. Wow. He lost Marineth. That's why. Oh, he's got his gallant. He lost Marineth. He lost his feet. It's the reason why. I'm thinking about doing that, hero. I'm thinking what I'm gonna end up doing. I can't do anything with the troops, but I could immediately siege it and take it. So instead of voting for myself, no, because I mean I could vote for him. He would, but I should vote for him because that's going to drive up my relation with him. Cal's still going to take it. I won't get it. He's not giving it to me. But if I vote for him, that's going to drive my relation up with him to probably close to 60, to 70. That could come in handy later on when I need to recruit him. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to vote for him. Cal's going to take it. And then I have to... Oh, geez. How do I declare war? I'd have to break a group, attack one of them, and declare war. We got... Unless that's 110. I can't take the... Yeah, okay. So we're going to do that. Yep. Cal took it. That's fine. Wow. I mean... I don't know what else to do. What I'm thinking is if I step out of town and I disband the army, the thought process is this. Disband everybody but one person. Let them go. And then I'll disband the army, break away, attack the one person. That will have me auto-declare war, and then I can walk in and siege it. That is a terrible... I mean, it wouldn't have been as bad had they not declared peace, and I could have just immediately went after Jocelyn. Does that work in 110 hero? Or is the bug only in 111 and 112? The villager caravan bug. I can't remember if it's 110 as well. There's a bug right now. And bug slash tactic slash exploit, which Hero put a video out on it. So I can't do that. Attacking a villager will not declare war. So what I would do is like I said, I'm going to disband 3 of these people. And first things first, let me take all of your food. Thank you. So what I do is I'm going to disband 3 of them, let them go. And then I'm going to break my army, since they have 57 troops. It's going to have to be super quick. It's just like a total monkey wrench and everything. Like I said, having that backup plan is important. I don't know how else to do it because we declared peace. And then I could attack this myself, take it, make the kingdom, reform my army. I think that's about my only alternative. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up disbanding 3 of them. So I'm going to keep my 3 people and 1 person. I'm going to disband these 3 and let them go off on their own so they don't bother me. And then I'm going to disband the whole army. He's going to be standing right on top of me. And then I'm going to lead the kingdom, threaten him, attack him. That will declare war on Botania. I'll have to siege this quick because I won't have an army. So it's going to have to be a quick siege. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know if that's a smarter move or if it's smarter to play another alternative route. I don't know right now. Because we're not at war with anyone. So I'm not sure. That will get me Galland. But I'm going to have to siege it by myself with my clan parties running around. That's worrisome. They do have the Revolve situation is up still. I could take Revolve. There's a 69% chance of support for war with Sturgia. We could go to war with Sturgia and I could go take Revolve. We had talked about that possibly. Ballguard. I don't really want to be in Sturgeon territory, though. I can't take Jocelyn. We're not at war. So, I mean, I could end up pushing us into a war. What does it cost? Like 400 influence? If you do something stupid like that? They take like 400 influence away from you and you lose relation. I could force a war right now by walking up to somebody and saying, you know, force you to surrender. So I could push us back into a war if I want to. What's the smart route to do? I don't know. That was really worst case scenario. Because what are we at now? We're 318. I wanted to run a kingdom by 300. That is absolute disaster of a scenario. So now, once again, I don't know what's the right route. Cal took Galland. Do we go after Revolve? Do we take Ballguard? These are options. Yeah, the only reason, like I said, he got that is he lost Mariner. Had he had Mariner, he would have had enough in prosperity or wealth that I don't think he would have got the vote. But since he has no feasts, I mean, I should have checked it. That's my fault. I should have looked at and seen how many feasts he had, and I didn't check it. Had I known he had no feasts, I knew he was going to get it. The kingdom leader gets a natural bonus to every fief taken. So he was in there. So I think that's what it comes down to. It's going to be this strategy here, taking one of these two, or joining someone else. Those are, I think, going to be our three options. That is what we're going to have to find out. So we got till Wednesday to make a decision. So your guys' input is really important. What do you think is best? Will it? Minus 3.24. I don't. The only way that it's going to revolt is if I starve it. At a 56 loyalty with a minus 3.24 change, that's going to bring it down to 32, which is 24. I could starve it to do it. Unless he installs, if he installs the governor, it's guaranteed. That's an alternative also. Yeah, secure, but I could starve it out though. Starvation's a -1. That minus 3.24 is going to drive it down 32. No, it's not 32. Yeah, it's 32. Yeah, I think I can starve it out to have it revolt. But then I'm going to have another problem. I can't make an army to take it. I would need to make my kingdom to take it. That's going to be the issue. If I take it, once again, Cal's going to take it back. Unless we took Marinith or another town for him, but we're already pieced out. Yeah, it'd be different if we were still at war. We could go right for Jocelyn, and I would get Jocelyn. That would be perfectly fine. So, I mean, like I said, do I force? There's like 4 options. Now, we got so many options on the table, it's ridiculous. We could starve them out. We could start another war manually by attacking these guys. We could go after one of the Sturgeons. We could join somebody else. We could take out the revolting one right now in Ballguard. We have a lot of options. Figuring out which is the best one to do is the problem. When I starve it out, Tailworld changed this. When they revolt, they start with a much bigger garrison. It used to be they only started with like 50 or 100. They start out with what, 200-300 in the garrison? Exactly. Exactly, Booze. I won't be able to take it with a single party, I don't think. Now, if I had full legionaries, if I had a full group of tier 5s and 6s, I'd feel a little more confident on it. But I'm in no position to take it myself. I don't know what's the right thing to do. just to guess off the top of my head, if I had to guess, my personal opinion is either taking Balgot or Revolve. 2 villages. They only have 2 villages, but they got the connecting castle behind it, and they have fish and grain. I think the smarter option is to go to war with Sturgia and take Revolve. And I don't have a governor. I'd have to declare my independence really quick. Yeah, once you get it defended, you can work your way out from Revolve. Britannia is weak though. Or excuse me. Sturgia's weak. They're not going to touch me. I mean, you look how weak they are. It's going to be very easy for me to take it, and I think hold it and build it up. Then from there, I could take this. That will be my first clan, my first companion clan. Well, first of all, I would never take Legata. Legata is a waste. It has 2 connected villages, which is absolutely disastrous for food. And only one of them has food. It has very little food. If you want to take one, you take Rote. They have 3 connected villages, and 2 of them are grain. But I didn't want to start in the middle of the map. I wanted to be on the edge of a map. Somewhere on the edge, work my way out. That's why I wanted Galland. It was perfect, but... Oh, Cal messed it up. Oh, jeez. Yep. This is where this would have worked. Had I known Cal didn't have Marinoth, I would not have sieged Galland. I would have actually probably sieged Marinoth to get it back for him, and then come over and siege Galland. But of course, they pieced out. So, like I said, we got until Wednesday to figure out exactly what we're going to do. I don't know. I need your input. On what you think is the best route. We can always join somebody else. You know, the Aserai option is still on the table. They're at war with the Valandians. I could leave the Britannians right now, join the Valandians, and go try to take Askar, our original plan. I can always go do that. I don't really have the army for it, which is a kind of a bad issue. But yeah, everything is still on the table. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. I need your guys' input. What you think the smartest? I think Raval is. I think that's the way to go. Because we had discussed that last week. That was an option on the table. My troops are, but not my clan party though. My clan army, their troops aren't high tier. Until I actually make a kingdom, get the 2 policies, and have about a 400, 500 man army or party of mine, my 400 troops, I don't feel comfortable because they're going to have a lot of tier 1, well, 2s and 3s. Ooh, that's an idea. I like that one. Because then I could break away and go take Galland. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I gotta remember that. I think that's our route. Join the Aserai, take Jacqueline. Hey, Logan. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Good call. That's a leading vote getter in the house right there. Jocelyn is a really, really good place to start. Then we can expand from there. Yep. That's going to be the plan for Wednesday. Okay, so let me get this taken care of. I will get the timestamps put in there. Once again, Mark, where are you? George, if you're still here, send me a message on Discord, or let me know what you would like your character to be named. And then that way I can get you updated on the list. So I will be back, guys, at 2 p.m. Eastern, GMT -4. I gotta remember that. Or -4. What we might be staying -4 here very soon. And which I think we're gonna join the Asteroid and go take Jocelyn. I love that idea. I'll bet you they're gonna peace out when we do it, though. They're gonna throw some monkey wrench in the works there. They're gonna do something to it. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're running over once again. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday. I'll get the timestamp set up for this if anybody wants to see it, since I am leaving them public. And we'll go ahead and we'll figure out what we're gonna end up doing. So I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday. I hope you have a great rest of your day. As always, a big thank you to my YouTube and Patreon members. Without them, I would not be able to do these streams during the week. I will see you guys again very soon. As always, my friends, take care. And thanks for watching.